Hi, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Studio Theater Tierra del Sol's virtual play reading series. In the coming weeks, we have a bunch of 10-minute plays for you, and today we're premiering our first one, which is Negotiating the Elusive Perfect One-Night Stand by Jason Parker Green. Big thanks to everybody working behind the scenes to put these all together every week, and thank you for tuning in. Let's meet our cast. Some familiar faces. Hey, Chantel.
Hi, my name is Chantel Kognovich, and I am coming to you from New York City, and I will be playing Amanda today.
Awesome. And Craig.
Hi, everybody. I'm Craig Smith. I'm broadcasting from South Carolina, and I'm playing the part of Steve today. Super excited.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Y'all can go to places, and we'll see you in a moment. For those of you at home, thank you so much for tuning in. This is about a 10-minute piece, so grab a little snack, take a little break from what you're working on, and enjoy the play.
You're kind of cute, I'll give you that. You don't seem to smell too bad or appear outwardly insane or violent. Okay, I'll take you home. I'm not into any wild kinky shit though. I also use protection. I know condoms are a pain in the ass, but I'm kind of a stickler when it comes to safe sex. And by the way, you're not sleeping over. As long as you respect me, we'll have a mutually satisfying evening.
So, do you always begin conversations this way?
When it's appropriate.
Great. So does that mean I can buy you a drink?
Sure, a drink would be nice.
So, you come here often?
Oh God.
Beg your pardon?
Was I not clear?
I'm not sure what you
Come
mean.
here often?
I was making conversation.
Conversation?
Yeah, I tell you stuff about me, you tell me stuff about you, and so forth.
Oh, I get it. You mean small talk.
Yes, for example, I came up to you and said, "Hi, I'm Steve. May I buy you a drink?" Usually that question involves a yes or no type answer.
I know what small talk is.
I know it's cliched, come here often. I probably got thrown off by your proclamation.
Proclamation?
You know, the "I'll take you home, but I'm not into any kinky shit" speech.
Oh, that. Well,
And here I was just hoping you'd have a drink with me.
I'm just explaining what I expect. The ground rules.
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Why do you say that?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come over. I'm bad at this stuff.
You don't look like you'd be.
I'm just gonna go.
You're leaving?
Well, yeah, I'll see you around. I just thought maybe we could have a drink together and maybe
Have a conversation?
Yes, what's wrong with having a conversation?
Nothing. Conversation is great. We just don't need it.
What's the catch?
There's no catch.
This kind of thing just doesn't happen.
What do you mean? People hook up in bars all the time.
Well, not like this, they don't.
Why not?
You're going to kill me, aren't you?
What?
You're going to take me home, seduce me, and then kill me in my sleep.
Actually, no. And besides, I already said you can't sleep over.
You're one of those psycho killers I've been reading about.
If you say so.
All right, where is it? There's a camera around here somewhere. I'm on one of those reality shows, aren't I? This is some kind of joke.
I think the joke might be on you. And I really didn't figure you to be that type of guy.
Type?
I'm really intimidated with the situation, so I'll just gloss over it with cheesy humor to hide my insecurity type. You should really be more confident. Oh wait, that's probably hard for you. You should just fake it. It's easy to fake confidence. Lots of guys do it.
What if all I wanted was just to have a conversation?
Oh, come on. You don't just want to have a conversation.
Sure I do.
Nobody just has a conversation in a situation like this.
Is it so hard to believe that someone might just want to talk to you?
No, not at all. Mom called me up to talk all the time. So does my sister and my friends.
Good Lord.
I'm not offended. I'm flattered. And you're kind of a cute guy.
It's just that, all right, maybe it wasn't completely impulsive.
Oh no?
Maybe I wasn't only interested in only talking.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Been watching you for a while.
I was beginning to think you'd never come over.
Seemed like you might be looking back, and
Maybe a little.
I said to myself, maybe she wants some company.
I actually saw you say that to yourself. I can read lips. True story.
So I got up.
You moseyed on over here and asked,
Hi, I'm Steve. Can I buy you a drink? And then you said something about going home and no kinky shit.
why not cut to the chase?
Actually, I think that qualifies as cutting out the chase. And how come no kinky shit?
Steve. Steve?
Yes.
Is that your real name?
Yes.
Why tell me your real name?
In many cultures, it's considered customary for people to exchange names, exchange in small talk, maybe get to know each other a little bit before they jump into intercourse.
That's cute. But since we're just having fun, why not make up a name? Make up a personality, create a whole new identity just for tonight.
Create a personality.
Yeah, make an alter ego for yourself.
You mean like Batman?
No, lose yourself, you know? Become somebody else. Be a bad boy for a change. Be more like, I don't know, be more like Brian.
Brian?
You look like you could be a badass Brian.
Who's Brian?
I don't know, Steve. Who is Brian?
How should I know?
I'll tell you who Brian is. Brian's fun. He's a little bit crazy. Brian's bad, but only a little evil and not mean. Brian's the type of guy who would go home with strange girls. He's the type of guy who steals a car from car thieves. He's the type of guy who orders shark fin soup and then doesn't eat it.
That's just wrong.
See? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Brian wouldn't think that was wrong. You need to let out your inner Brian.
What are you talking about?
I want to have drinks with Brian.
Okay.
I want to be swept off my feet by Brian.
Wow.
I want to spend the night with Brian, don't you?
Lady, you're freaking me out.
It's a metaphor. Brian could be all the things you wish you could be but aren't. The guy you want to be but can't. He says all the right things. He rides a motorcycle. Maybe he plays the guitar. Maybe he's a stuntman.
Maybe I'm not that guy.
Maybe I don't have to know that.
Maybe I don't want to be somebody else.
I'm just saying, why not try living a lie for one night? It might be fun.
Is that what you're doing?
You think I proposition random men on a regular basis?
Well, based on what I know.
Fuck you.
Look, you're really an attractive girl.
What, you're going to patronize me now?
I saw you sitting here and I just wanted to talk, get to know you a little bit.
Get laid a little bit? Not that it's a bad thing.
Well, that's a cynical attitude. Here I am, nice guy, being friendly, buying you a drink, and you assume I'm just trying to pick you up for sex?
Don't you want to have sex?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to have sex with you.
Of course you want to have sex with me.
No, I came over to maybe find out if I wanted to have sex with you, and, maybe you have a few drinks. I think I need a few drinks.
You shouldn't be so insecure.
I'm not insecure.
Brian wouldn't be so insecure.
You leave Brian out of it. Besides, you shouldn't be so presumptuous.
I'm not. I just don't see the reason for pretending to get to know each other. We know everything we need to know about each other, so why bother with the small talk flirtation?
Doesn't that take the fun out of it?
Depends on what you consider the fun part to be. You're a guy. I would think simplifying matters would appeal. Oh, I know what's going on here.
I'm glad someone does.
You need to be Mr. Man, don't you? You have to score, don't you?
Come again?
We can't just have a little fun. You have to have your little chase, your little hunt, and affirm your manhood.
Here we go.
Admit it. I propositioned you. I turned the tables, and that makes you feel uncomfortable. Maybe a little threatened, perhaps.
You don't know anything about me. For all you know, I could be crazy.
Well, you know, I could be crazy.
No, you are crazy.
I may be crazy, but you're the one buying the drinks.
You would take me home, a total stranger knowing next to nothing about me at all.
There are people who are married for years and are complete strangers to each other. How much can we learn about each other in one night? How much can we learn about anybody even in a whole year?
You got a point there. I mean, how much can you learn about anyone in one lifetime?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you truly know anyone? Can you truly know yourself? What is the meaning of life? Why are we here?
Oh, shut up.
If a tree falls in a forest, does it make it sound? What if God was spelled D-O-G instead of G-O-D? Would that make the Pope a Cocker Spaniel?
Don't poke fun. I was just trying to make a point.
Well, I think I made my point.
Which was what?
I made you laugh. Sort of.
I've been drinking, so that's no great accomplishment.
Actually, I don't think it's an easy thing to make you laugh.
There you go, thinking again.
It happens.
You should do something about that. The thinking, I mean. Get you into trouble. So,
Come here often?
God.
Oh, okay, how about this? What's your name? I never got yours.
Misty.
That is not your name.
Maybe, maybe not.
What is that, your version of Brian? What are you afraid of?
Isn't uncomplicated human intimacy enough? Why do you need to get to know people?
I don't know, maybe I need the chase. Humor me.
You first.
All right, we'll need another round.
My turn. So what is it you do anyway?
Oh no, I think I'll make you work for it for a change.
Fair enough. You're a lawyer. That's why you like to talk so much.
Not even close.
You're a teacher.
Still cold.
A doctor? No, wait, you're a vet.
You're getting warmer.
You're a proctologist.
No,
Yes, you are. You poke your finger in people's bums for a living.
I'm not a proctologist.
You're not a gynecologist, are you?
Sadly, no.
Thank God for that. I give up.
I work at the zoo.
The zoo?
Yeah.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Hey,
Sorry.
it's a cool job.
I'm sure it is. What do you do at the zoo? Do you handle the animals?
Sometimes.
Sounds like it could be dangerous.
It can be. That is, if you don't know what you're doing.
Got any scars?
You like scars?
I love scars.
Well, I do have this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
Who did that? The lion, the tiger, or the bear?
Ostrich.
Ostrich?
Yep.
An ostrich gave you that scar. Those shy, sweet birds. You're kidding, right?
It's true. One day I'm minding my own business, tending to the animals, and my guard was down since we all know how shy and sweet ostriches are. And suddenly one of those suckers comes charging through the brush, attacks me, pummels me to the ground, breaks my leg, and then takes a chunk out of flesh out of my arm.
You're fucking with me.
I'm serious. I had to get tetanus shots and rabies shots for a week.
Rabies?
Oh yeah, that little guy was foaming at the beak, and crazy as all get out.
Foaming at the beak?
They had to skin graft half a butt cheek onto my arm and everything.
A whole half?
True story. It's prosthetic.
You know, you're better off saying that scar was from a lion or something. Getting maimed by an ostrich kind of spoils that manly aura for you.
You think my aura is manly?
I did, until you told me you got your ass kicked by Big Bird.
I don't think getting attacked by an ostrich makes me any less of a man.
Just a chunk less, apparently.
Well, I'm sure that Brian would have had the good sense to get mauled by a tiger, but ostriches are no joke. They can be plenty mean when they're angered up and rabid.
Tonight on Animal Planet, ostriches gone wild. That's not how you really got that scar.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Touché.
So what about you? You got any scars?
Some.
All right, well, I showed you mine. Let's see yours.
No.
Fine. But I bet you'd show Brian.
I'm Amanda.
It's nice to finally meet you, Amanda. I'm Steve. So...
Don't even.
Come here often?
Again with that question.
Try answering it.
Well, Steve, it's my regular place.
I think I'll make it my regular place too.
Well done. Thanks, friends. That was awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out our social media for all of our upcoming virtual offerings. We're trying to bring you something every Friday right here on Facebook. Thank you so much and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.